Alright, hopping into Skyrim. Past the tutorial.
Wait.
Whatever. Okay. So we're playing Skyrim.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Wait a minute.
Alright, hello. Yeah, alright. Fuck. This. Yeah, everything seems to be running smoothly. A second. Alright. Let's go Hadvar.
Hello?
A bit.
This town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. Well, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
How did you capture Ulfric?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
Thought dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
You really think we should join the Imperial Legion?
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I think General Tallis knows the dragon. You think General Tallis knows that dragon came from? Where's the dragon? I didn't see where.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
Well, if you think about it, you make a good case. Fatigue, you are tired, which reduces the total available magicka, represented by a dark region in the magicka bar. Fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina, and blah blah. You make a good case, maybe I'll join the Legion. I'll have to think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
Yeah. Okay, guess we're gonna follow him now. So we're playing hardcore. So let's see that I'm right. Yeah, difficulties on legendary. Makes enemies really hard to kill, and also the new survival mode that allows you to, whenever you're tired, your magical pool will decrease. Wherever you're hungry, your stamina pool will decrease. So you gotta sleep and eat. Really important. While the game is also difficult.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
Yeah, I heard.
Could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I think the only way to really finish a game like this well is to work on most of your skills instead of like focusing on one. So you have different options, different approaches to the game. Also, fast travel, I'm pretty sure it's not allowed, like it's disabled in this game mode, but I wasn't going to use it anyways. This is the final one on Skyrim.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Alright. Alright, we're at the Guardian Stones. That's a good question.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh?
Well, I don't know which one to choose. Probably go with Thief for starter. Maybe a warrior. Magic or not yet. I'll go with Thief.
Too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Still looks amazing.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Don't pass out on those. Oh wait, I'll kill. Still one over there. Other pelt. We're gonna start porting things right now. We're gonna need a house to put it all in, but probably that's the first thing I'm gonna work on, putting a house in Whiterun.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
We didn't get that one.
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the pulp that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
I think we're already
General
gone through that,
Tullius,
but whatever.
you'll want to talk to Legate. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first.
Okay.
We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there watching us right now.
So now we're gonna hit it up to Right Run. Not Right Run. Riverwood. Right Run is the city.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Now it looks like, as you can see, there's an icon of frost top left. Oh. When it's cold, you can, I guess, wear clothes and shit. Hello, Sven. I'm not gonna talk to anyone yet, except for our little blacksmith friend over here.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar? How do you know?
Can help me out. He's a friend. He promised you could help.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
Dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing. The dragon flew off this way. You must have seen it.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
You're relevant, yeah. Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
I take everything. I don't think the computer is too heavy to carry right now. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side of the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna do that later because a quest. Who's Elisif?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
What have you got for sale? Nah. Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshiping?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Alright, let's
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah. Nothing too much too interesting. Do we have anything that we don't eat that we want to sell? Nah. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna talk a bit. I'm gonna listen to them while we make the fire there.
A friend told me about Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us.
Let's talk to them before we go inside.
Take what you need, my friend. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more broken eggs.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll go.
I want to improve this one though. Will I improve them all? Yeah, I'm just... No, they're going.
May the gods watch over. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Let's tan some leather. If you make a leather stripe, you'll just lose all your leathers. So don't do that. Go back inside and talk to him, because every time he just goes back in.
Sigrid, we have company.
Did you really see a dragon?
Yes.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was
Talk to the woman.
Make yourself at home.
How did you get away?
Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
That will be an interesting game.
Until next
I
time.
don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
Sure, Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place.
Let's see if eating works.
Phew.
Food and then keep the bread.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Yeah.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hadvar,
All right,
did you really
then.
see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Alright, let's head outside.
That's a decent weapon you've made.
Now I want to make a hide helmet. Thank God that Hadvar actually went outside. Oh, where are you going though, dude? Come on.
You looking for a new blade?
Job.
Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
I think about it, we probably should have took the warrior star on that. I mean, it's kind of petty. No, don't go in there. No. Let me finish the quest.
Iron or steel, you have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Alright, we're done with him. Ooh, yeah. Getting hurt. Maybe I have a lot of sources of food that I can... Okay. Doesn't really tell you. Okay, it's up now. So yeah, we're gonna start from Riverwood from here to there. It's nighttime though, is it? It's 7 PM. It should be. It's open. Nope. So I want to start breaking into people's houses. Oh, we're gonna go inside here to try to talk to Hadvar after he got back.
It's nice to be back in a friendly town. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
Okay.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
I'm not headed there yet, bro. We got anything interesting here? We got
Did you really see a dragon?
steel armor, but it's steel.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Yourself at home. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
If you come over as a woman, she goes like,
Stay sharp.
stay out, away from my house.
Take what you need, my friend.
I'm not sure if I can
Within
take
reason,
those.
of course.
But I mean, I could care less right now. I'll probably come back and see that later. Oh, we do have a bed there. Can we try to sleep? It's morning time, and my magic
I
goes up.
trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
There you go. Okay, it's my new bed now. So if it's 11, I'm gonna sleep 7 hours. And it wakes up. Oh, that was a miss, or whatever. Leveling up. Your level increases. You must increase your health, magic, and stamina. Okay. So my magic is on 85. I don't know. Pretty sure if you upgrade stamina, it upgrades your weight as well. So I'm gonna go with that for now. Yeah. We have 2 perks to increase. You don't really have anything to increase right now. Oh, so I guess. Yeah, I'm not feel rested. Pretty sure it just made me hungrier.
Keep your guard up.
Bread.
Take what you need. Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Cool. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. See if it's open now. No, but just have to wait until everybody comes out. Oh, trader is open, so I'm gonna go in there.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Something happened.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw
You
back.
could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Come back and buy stuff from him after you're back in the barrow. Though I'm going in there into an actual dungeon.
We have to go through town and
follow
across
her,
the
but not
bridge
go
to get
there
to
yet.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
It's not the mountain.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I'm just gonna follow her. Are you gonna move or what? Oh, I remember this from the first time I played the game. She was a bitch. You're gonna move.
This way.
Thank you.
This way.
Oh.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
You go up here.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Okay.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck.
for nothing.
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I'm gonna head up there as soon as we're ready and we finish exploring the rest. I mean, technically there's not a lot of things here that could really help me out, but I don't know.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Help me! Help me! Get away!
Oh, what have I done?
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking bounty. Shit. I don't even know what to do now.
Everybody around here is so serious.
Ugh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even save. I'm gonna start saving a bit. Orgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Gonna use the alchemy lab.
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together. See what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Cool.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay. I'm looking for work. Got any leads? Yeah, sure.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill a bandit leader located in Halted Stream Camp. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Ooh.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Okay.
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from... They say a dragon attacked Helgen.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Sounds
the end of it. We're gonna load it back, because I don't want all these missions popping out. I know them. I don't want it yet. No, not it. Alrighty then. We'll talk to them again.
We got
The
a
alchemy
little
lab.
wheat. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Work
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this
Where
bounty
can I learn
letter.
about magic? That's Whitemine. That's what's the name?
Mm-hmm.
Not Whitemine. The other one. Winterhold.
Orgnar,
Winter.
are you listening?
Something.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Did you hear me?
Yep.
You're
ale's
that
going
visitor
bad.
been poking around.
No.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Feel that, but I mean, don't really want to right now.
I'm the innkeeper.
Well, innkeeper, can you get out? Thank you. Where's the alchemy bench, by the way?
I'm just the cook, lad.
Oh, there it is. Guys, basically got ingredients to take one and second one, and then we got another potion. Stamina damage. Whatever. Okay. So that was that the job? We finished the mission? Yeah. Should I go spending letter? Nah, not yet. Keep the golden one for now. Anybody else in this stupid debt, please? I would have rented a room, but could steal all that bread. Food is now a resource that is useful, which is, I like it. I like the fact that they decided to do that. It's a good idea. This food so far has been like, a really weak healing potion. Okay, we still have that binder from hitting that kid. There's a guy outside with him. Hello.
You're new
What are you
around here,
staring at?
so I'll go easy on you.
Hmm?
But don't get on my bad side.
Here, have a drink.
Got any ale or mead?
Out. There you go.
Got any ale or mead?
Let me just give it to you.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little,
My
a lot.
favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Useful stuff. Alright, we already been there. Second flight, something interesting. This open. Oh. This has to break in eventually. Let's look around here. What's this? Siren of house, but it's locked. Over here we have Hodenburger's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, doggo.
You need to leave.
Let me stop. Oh, don't tell me to leave.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here yet.
Where's, Gerder?
Watch what you're doing.
gonna get outside before he starts pissing them off.
We work hard.
Try
to do right by our families.
So now we're gonna go to the last place to check. This the drinking guy, right?
Need something?
After this is just over here. Lumber. Metal. He's not here. Oh, hello.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Can we talk about it, or do you want to...
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Right. One of worries of inspired feelings of love. Okay, none of the things we have to say are not sarcastic. So let's go with that one.
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay. So we can either tell Sven about Fendal's letter or tell... Oh, Hilda.
Sure. What do you want?
Hold up. Go into Sven's and Hilda's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
That's Sven. Let's talk to him, see which one you want to decide with.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Okay. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Okay. Fendal wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla. It says it was from you. So do you want to go with the elf with blonde asshole? We're not gonna do either one of those. We're gonna go talk to Camilla. No, we're not. No, we're gonna talk.
You lost? I've been trained as a skald at... What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking.
Oh, he's a dick.
As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Oh, this guy's a dick. I guess, oof.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell.
Go find her and just tell her that she needs to find new love interest.
Mara bless you for agreeing to... You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
What are you talking about?
It's a lesser evil.
What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Technically, he's also an asshole. Alright, I guess this game doesn't give me an option to expose two assholes. Only one. Oh, where is he gone now? Where? Oh yeah, he should probably be marked on my map. Odd. Hello.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
I don't think Camilla will be spending
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the right decision. He can now help me out. I don't know if he dies, fully dies, I can care less. But now we have ourselves a little assistant. I forgot about that. Yeah. That Schoolbrook, whatever her name is. I think that's the final person.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
What can you tell me about the Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
So where I can buy fresh supplies.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Alright.
Until next
Thanks
time.
for nothing. Let's go to cut some wood to the mill. Could be... There's an axe over here. How am I, weight, by the way? Oh god, it's close. I'm gonna put all my stuff in half this place. Hello.
Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the got business here in Riverwood, eh?
Okay, so this we have whenever you have your axe. Head over to a stump. Over, there it is. And then just keep chopping trees. I'm gonna chop like 3 of them. Five. Two. All right, that should do it. What are you doing? He's stuck. Don't tell me this game is already glitching up on me. There you go. I'm not understanding. What's going on? The stamina is just draining for no reason. What? What is going on there? I mean, do you think this? Oh, I'm carrying 2 miles. What's going on there? Weird that they didn't have a mark for that. Alright, hello Mr. Hard.
We work hard. Try to do right by our families. Honest gold, honest work.
Let's see.
Until next time.
8 firewood, 40 gold. That's so not worth it. Alright, now we're gonna head over to Hod's. Actually, I think that instead of going to Hod, I'm gonna just rent a room. He's got extra cash, I guess we're gonna rent a room. Because Hod has stuff in his place, I don't know.
That way you have your weapon out.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Now.
The Imperials.
Sure, bitch. Alright, show me your room.
You're that just sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Where's the room? Are you gonna not show it to me? Just the room? I don't know which one is the room.
I'm the innkeeper. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
I don't know which one is my room. Oh god.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
This is quite glitchy. We're gonna take the bigger room, right?
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
Feels like it's
beckons,
still here, so probably
none
not.
of us dies.
What about this place?
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied
None of these
our
rooms
hopes and our dreams.
I have a chest for me to use. That's not a skill from. Why would I rent a room from you if you are not helping me? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go to Hot Bar. Bitch. I think it's glitched out. What time is it? 12 p.m. Yeah, we'll start working towards
Be careful.
Blick Brew Barrel. Blick Brew blah blah. Okay, so this is our chest. So we have some iron boots, so I'm gonna take them. Lockpick. Is this better than my bow? 10 damage. 10 damage. But alright, looks better. Okay. Let's look at the stuff we have. I don't want 2 iron swords. I'm gonna stick with my warhammer, my mace, dagger. Fuck that. Actually, maybe we'll keep 1 dagger. We'll find one. Will be our like memory dagger. Iron arrows and a bow. Perfect. This one I want. This one I want. Perfect. Peril. Okay. That. That. Fuck that. Fuck that too. Fuck that. Fuck that. We don't have any interest of upgrading our magicka. Wear that. I don't have another ring, but what did I guess it's good. Let's keep looking. We are at 112 out of 160. Potions. Don't need frostbite venom. Don't need damage stamina. Healing, cure, magic, sure, stamina. Sure. Hunting brew mead. Sure, I'll keep it because I remember to suck job with that. All those here. Books. Don't need those. Bounty by orders of Belgraf the Greater. 12 able bodies, men and women of Whiterun. The bandits located. Oh, that's the bounty we just accepted. And the keys, I'm pretty sure the keys have no weight. And then we have Misk. Yeah. Don't need any of that. Quickly lock this in the gold. This is perfect. Alright.
I've got your back.
Yeah, I could probably give him a weapon.
You lead, I'll follow.
So, what is there? His weapon? Does he have a sword? I'm gonna give him a sword. I don't want him to fight.
What do you want me to carry?
Can you carry... this? Yeah. Don't need you with a bow and arrow. I need you fighting.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, let's see if we can give him some armor as well. These 4 fur gauntlets. Sure. Just gonna have armor.
Still here.
So you can wear those.
What do you want me to carry?
Nice. 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 Alright.
Lead on.
Cool. He's ready for a fight. Do I have anything I'm not supposed to have? No. Alright, let's go outside.
I'm right behind you.
We're going outside. And I guess if I see he doesn't handle his sword pretty well, switch him up to a bow back. Oh. Alright, we're going into Blickfall Barrow, is that it? I can't remember. Blickfall Barrow, yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool to have an assistant. I hope he doesn't die straight up. Probably will. What's that? Okay. So now we have signs over here to tell us which direction to wear, but technically none of them help us out that much. Okay. Okay, keep on moving. Up here. Great, get some wheels going up. Quickly save the game. 70 food to eat. No doubt. I guess we'll have to eat their meat. fascinating. Oh, that's a pretty good start. Did he just shoot arrows at them? Okay, I guess you can do both. Alright. He is the quick save. The air is very cold here. So we're gonna hit up that tower over there. Probably enemies protecting it. Yeah, right over there. See if we can come over in peace. Cold. You are cold, which reduces your total health, represented by a dark region. You have cold can also be caused. You move more slowly, send your fire to move to the area to warm up. Sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates it's getting warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth, eating hot soup, and holding a torch. It's also pretty. Okay, cool. Let's fight.
Mighty smear, you won't leave here alive. Enough! It ends now!
Ooh, that's bad. It's really bad. Drink one potion, and then quickly. Where's my heal? There we go. Then we're gonna switch back to our mason shield.
I'll make you pay! Spit your tongue like an old woman!
Right behind you. Girl. Alright, quickly look if we got anything here that can help. Sure, cool.
Can't beat me!
You're as good as dead.
What? What's hitting me? Is there an archer? Oh shit. Did not see that coming. Where's healing? I hope you can handle him or her all alone. We're going into war. Says again.
Stand still! That's it! That's what you've got!
Oh, thanks, Bob. I thought it was coming up. Oh, we're alive. Good job, man.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, we got him. That was very surprising. Thought it would be a bit more difficult. But I guess that the tutorial, because I played the tutorial and it was kind of hard to kill people there. So I guess that was the tutorial. This is now. So basically everything we can grab from them is ours. See if she got anything. Yeah, basically all of our armor is bloody amazing. Technically, compared to mine, so I'm gonna give him.
What do you want me to carry?
To carry all of my armor, my unused armor, because of that. Oh, she had a. Oh, what's the name, right? Yeah, I think he's.
You lead, I'll follow.
High shield, yeah. Is that it's like a steel sword. It's better than my sword.
Still here.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want me to carry?
Steel sword? That's my thing. I don't want to take care of that. High shield. There you go. Alright.
Let's get going then.
Not a nice fighter. Hopefully he won't die. I'm not sure about it at all. I need to find a campfire before I die of cold. That is this. Oh wait, no, you can still up. I'm gonna save the game now because I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back to it. Look at the thing. Keep that up. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the damage on the steel sword. There's a mace. Pretty much same damage, so I'm gonna go with the sword. I'm gonna switch between steel sword and iron mace. There we go. Alright, switch to just iron warhammer. I already have one of those. So we're okay, let's get the fuck out of here. It's getting cold. If I use a fire spell, it's not gonna keep me warm. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're gonna use this to heal ourselves up a bit. We move up closer to the burrow. Okay, I have to get in there as quickly as possible before I freeze to death. But I remember there are enemies outside, so you gotta watch out.
Time to end this little game. Is this what you want?
Oh god, see that? Just took me down in one hit. We're gonna have a hard time with the coming to stream. Yeah, we're gonna get inside and then we're gonna close off the stream.
Over here.
Oh my Jesus, this is Dark Souls or what? How did I get past after this? Alright, let's pull out our bow. You gonna fight her while I shoot her, huh? I'm gonna shoot her. Stay away from me. Nope. Stay away from me. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that in the next part. Alright.